Hello guys, we are back with another Everspace 2 video. So if you follow my channel, then I'm sure you know that regarding ships, I had pretty good success with Vindicator, the drone carrier, and the gunship, doing rifts 500 and 600, while not so good with other ships, depending on the gear quality mostly. So now we are going to showcase the Vanguard, and the Vanguard was the last video. Now we are going to showcase the bomber. So I have bought a tier 4 bomber, strapped on some of the ship components that I already upgraded, and some modules that were mostly on my again on my Vanguard, as I did sell the Vanguard to get bomber. So we are going to go with Omnimanus legendary plating, and the main reason I actually got the bombers is because I want to showcase the Bird's Nest mine launcher. What this mine launcher does is, instead of exploding, the mines burst into a cluster of nodes, creating a large mesh of beam lasers that web and damage enemies passing through them. So I guess we are going to be spamming secondary weapons with bomber, as secondary weapons on bomber are not limited by the amount you have in the module, but instead with the energy consumption of the bomber. So as the ship stats state, the special of the bomber ship is to have secondary weapon use energy instead of the ammunition. That's a good one. The alt is Arc 9000. It's a huge ball of destruction that goes straight when fired and can be activated, which is also important. So you fire it, then you wait a few seconds until it clears your range, and then activate it again to destroy many enemies simultaneously. So you will see what I mean. And the passives, target lock is reduced, convert mines instead of triggering when flying close without boosting, meaning enemy mines should be converted to be friendly when you are flying close to them without boosting. So let's see what we can do with this. I also have some legendaries in the inventory of the bomber, so we can swap some stuff, try different combos, as I'm not really sure what exactly I can do with this ship. Overall my firepower is not really good, precision is also mediocre, 3k, alt is also not really good. It would be much better if it was at least 2.5k or 3k, as we want maximum damage with the alt. Resistance, structure and expertise are not really important with bomber, I guess, but we do have some because of the stats of the gear. So at the moment we are going to try some smaller rifts, as I'm not sure I can finish harder modes until I get better stats. So as I said, I did equip three secondary weapons. One is a legendary, one is the Scorpion missile that hits enemies instantly, and one is the Marksman cruise missile. Now I'm looking at my primaries. These were the primaries of the Vanguard, maybe I should swap. Let me just go back into the base and swap for a thermogun if I have one on the storage. No thermogun, but maybe I have a spare on my other ships. Okay, never mind. I can take one or either from the gunship or this one from the Vindicator. It is a bit better, it's Starforged. So let's take that one. Okay, so do I have another flak or should I keep this? This is the rapid. Aha, this is the rapid flak, not a Umbra Penumbra, so it's okay. Let's go like that. So let's start with, let's say, Luna C100. I guess it shouldn't be that hard, even though I'm not really sure how I'm gonna win. So what I'm doing now is actually just spamming weapons. And we have opened the discotheque for the enemies. They like it. Okay, that was nice. Pretty smooth. Any more enemies? No. Enemies slowly repair their hull. Okay, what else? Corrosion fields. Both are not really harsh. Let's go with the corrosion field for starters. Trying to fly away from the enemies. I guess you can tell that it's a bit confusing. Aha, I have fired my ult. Not really intentionally. Okay, what is this? Three snipers at once. Okay, my luck to have finished the rift before the snipers got. Hidden hit point bars, I guess that is okay. Stage 3 incoming. Yeah, I have fired the ult. Okay, I think I took some damage too. Fire the ult again and sweep enemies. And we are set for the last stage. Okay, so I didn't use any consumables. I guess that is expected in a Rift Lunacy 100. Not sure why my shield is not coming back. Like it's stuck on a really low level, maybe because of the friendly mine or a glitch of other kind, I guess. Let's see. So when we get to the boss, we will be firing a few mines, then we swap to nukes and continue with Scorpion missiles. So these are the Scorpion missiles that instantly hit targets. You may notice that I have used them to get rid of snipers. I guess it's enough trade. They don't make a big impact, but they do just enough to kill snipers in two attacks. Okay. We are done. No legendaries, I guess, but not really expected to get them in such a low Ancient Rift. Let me just adjust my image for a bit so you guys can see my weapons. Okay, so let's pull all, check out the inventory. We got some mines, corrosion mines, and some blue gear, I guess. This will be sold later. Still have more cargo slots, so we can go another rift. Before I go into the rift, I will repair my ship. Not sure why, but repair is needed. Okay, save the game. And let's go for a bit higher rift. So we are going to 150. I guess it's these 50 points actually are 50% more difficult, as enemy damage and enemy hit points is 50% higher. So let's see. Need to stay on top of my ultimate and secondary weapon usage, because they are unlimited, limited only by energy. Need to rotate when one runs out of energy. Okay, some enemies here, some here, and this guy teleported, so let's fire a mine. Prepare the welcome wagon. Oh, someone has a sniper. Are there any heavies? I don't see them. Let's fire a few more mines to daze enemies. Ah, where it is? The main issue with laser mines, is that they make enemies invisible on the screen. Let's see where the enemy carrier is, and let's give him a balls of fire. second press should decimate them, but it didn't. Okay, my mistake. So you may notice I'm running out of my shield very quickly, and this is why I'm using the front shield, which is a bit smaller, but it adjusts itself to the closest enemy that is firing at me. Enemy slowly repairing their hull. I guess that is okay. Okay. Again, we need to set up the perimeter with mines. Take out some enemies. Okay.
Gotcha.
These guys are not dead. Where did I see the sniper? Okay, sniper is dealt with. To swap some mines to make the perimeter harder for enemies. Okay. Hello Vlada, hello. Well, I'm not really skilled with Bomber, but I'm trying. I'm trying some interesting combos with Bird Nest and Omnimanus, I guess. It's going okay. So I guess we will be able to do a few rifts higher. With the Big Bang. Okay, stage done. Again, got full consumables. Let's wait for the Omnimanus or the missile defense to come back from cooldown. Okay. If I had the arc 9000 out on my cooldown, it would be it would be over even quicker. Okay, no legendaries again. Few slots left. I guess we can jump to Prescott, sell some of this stuff. Vlada, tell me how you like the bomber ship. Did you play it?
So far as a recently evolved primate mind can experience it, I suppose.
Let's sell some stuff in the shop. So I do have 318k credits. That's not a lot. I will have to buy the Stinger ship and rebuy the Vanguard, so selling is a must. Anything that is not prototype or Starforged is going to be sold to the merchant. Okay. Save the game. Well, Vlada, from my experience, there is no difference. There is no meaningful difference with rifts in different places. So it's more like the random. Maybe there is some difference with the enemies in terms of enemy types. Like, again, I'm not really sure, but I would expect redeemers and the gangs to present themselves more likely in the Drake system and Zharkov, while bandits and Okar in the Sito. Again, not 100%. Don't take my word for it, as it is largely unexplained.
That feels so great. What a way to save time.
Okay, let's try a rift here in the Drake system. Last was 150. We are going to 200. Should be fine. I think just from the amount of consumables I spent in the first two stages, I can say that it was not really hard. It was a bit challenging in terms that I need to connect to new types of control, different games play style. Then with the other ships, okay, where are the enemies? Somewhere there is a sniper. Okay. Aha, here it is. It's hard to spot the sniper with so many lasers on screen. Ah, Vlada, you still didn't get the front shield. Well, not sure what to tell you. It may be a bug with your save game. Like, it should be there, so if I was in your place, maybe I would start a new save game. Okay, I'm going to use a shield now. sniper in this bonus, I would give him a rocket or two. Believe me when I tell you that this is pure luck. I'm basically mashing my head against the keyboard to finish. Enemy type names hidden, maybe? Or enemies that slowly repair their hull. That one is better, although it's actually the same thing. I don't really see the enemy hit point bars. I don't see enemy names because the lasers of my legendary just make it like it's a discotheque. The shield again. Too much going on, I just can't see anything. Let's give them one nice ult. Try to get some targets. I'm actually just spamming. Okay, I see you. Okay. So one shield left and 4 weapon boosters. Let's see, first we need a discotheque, then we're going to use the nukes. Okay. I got some wings for the bomber, okay, but no legendaries again. Save the game. Ancient Rift 200, so we are going 250. Good chance for legendary equipment. Well, again, I'm not sure if I can finish it, so I'm gonna go without adding the Tears of the Mad for a guaranteed drop, maybe in the next run. Okay, fire a few legendary mines to make a perimeter around myself. Okay, wrong button. Where are the enemies? Need to make a perimeter again. Oh, we have two. Let's give him a out. Two drone carriers. Interesting. Drone carrier didn't take much damage from my ult. Or it just seems so. Okay, again I'm mashing buttons and winning. Enemy type names hidden, maybe. Can I destroy them with the arc? Okay, this was maybe a bit damaging to myself too. Use a shield. Not sure how to get rid of lasers. Snipers. Saved by the bell. Saved by the bell. Okay, enemies repairing. Hope we can kill them before they repair. Get to fire up the arc. Okay, again, I was lucky. Let's see. Cooldowns for 10 seconds more. Ah, Vision of Decay, nice. I think Vision of Decay is the last legendary level 30 that I didn't get. I had a level 25 version, but I sold it to NPC. Hello, Nikolaos. Yeah, the ultimate from the bomber looks amazing, but it's a sword with two edges, like it can actually damage you if you come too close. Let's see, I can dismantle something. Okay, got everything. Vision of Decay, yes, I really needed that. Firepower, structure, utility, resistance. No precision bonus on the Vision of Decay, never mind. We got one, that is important. And didn't use the Tears of the Man. Let's go back to Prescott. Need to sell some stuff. Well, at the moment my favorite is the gunship, but also my second favorite is the Vindicator, as I did most of the content with it. Actually, Vindicator is even easier if you can maximize the expertise, like I did. You will get the maximum out of the drones. They are not easy to die, and they have significant firepower, so they will be doing the job for you. And you don't need a high action per minute, APM, like what they say, to maintain Vindicator. For the gunship, it's a bit different. You do need to pay attention. If you don't kill enemies, no one else can do it. Like with Vindicator, your drones will be doing the kills, and it is a relief. It actually takes it's a more relaxed gameplay style with Vindicator. That said, we can also say that the Sentinel and the Vanguard require even more action per minute. You need to stay on top of your modules, ultimate. You have to plan ahead, and I guess I could say something similar with the Bomber 2. You have to manage everything at once. You have to fire both the primary and secondary. You have to look at the direction from which enemies are coming, so you can position yourself. It requires more focused gameplay style. So let's see just how high can I go with Bomber. Yeah, Nikolaos, that is an interesting game style. I did try the sniper with the scout tier 4, but maybe I need a bit of an adjustment with the game style. And frankly speaking, I do like to be inside the fight. Like being 4K away from the enemy is not really exciting. 300. So I guess this will be a bit of a fight. After this, maybe I should try to optimize my stats a bit, get more into firepower and precision, or utility for more damage. with the ultimate and the devices, but let's see. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Let's go with the corrosion field, I guess, for starter. So, Nikolaos, which lunacy did you finish the highest? Did you play Ancient Rifts, I guess? Oh, not the best, but not the best ult I did in this game, but okay. Maybe I rushed a bit. We have the ult again. Okay. Ah, there is a sniper somewhere. He just won't let me go. So I managed to stay with 3 consumable shields. I guess in the next one I will have to use at least 1 if I get into trouble. Yeah, I guess snipers are getting to me too easy. And I'm not able to respond accordingly. Finally I can see one of them. So as they jump out, I try to kill a few more to repair my armor. Now wait for the cooldown. Bomber is pretty big, I guess it has a really large hitbox, so it takes a lot of the punishment sent by the enemies. Okay. Done it. Stage complete. Rift complete. No legendaries, I think. Ship module, so it's okay.
It's always come in handy.
Some credits too. Wings Titan 3 bomber, okay. I should sell some stuff again. So this build with Omnimanus and Bird's Nest is working. We can say that it's working. I do need a bit of stats replaced in firepower and precision. Let's sell some ordinary stuff. Rare. Nice 2 star forged cannons, but I can sell at least one. Okay. Almost half inventory empty. So let's just take a look at the ship stats. Expertise is actually a bit higher than needed. So the sensory system and the echo booster need to be replaced. At the moment I don't have a better choice, so we are going to keep these two until I guess this salvor sensor is really the one that needs the replacement. Precision, utility, speed, ward, shield, not so bad, but precision firepower would be better, but utility is also useful for the ultimate damage. Okay, never mind, we can't change any of the stuff at the moment. Using the smaller wings, maybe I'm not really sure how that works. Maybe the hitbox is predetermined per ship tier, so if you are having the tier 4, then the predetermined hitbox is larger even if you use a smaller wing type. Okay. Okay, 350. It will going to start becoming significantly harder. So I should keep better track of my cooldowns and a better rotation of the secondary weapons. These snipers really hurt now. That was a significant amount of health dropped. the sniper. Okay, lucky for me, we finished the stage. Enemies slowly repair their hull, maybe. I do take a lot of damage anyway, so I don't want to use the area damage with enemies. I'm slow, so every enemy that explodes near me could passively deal significant damage. Okay, let's see, here is the sniper. So, fortunate to find it first. My bad, activated the alt too early. Again, a bit of luck. Just as snipers started to hit me hard, we finished the stage. Stage 3. Names hidden, maybe that is the best choice. I don't see their names anyway in this discotheque. So I am trying to stagger my devices. As one goes out, I activate another, so I get the reactive armor. Okay, finally.
Gotcha.
Okay, this was a bit harder, but was still doable. I guess we are going to last stage. Just check my phone is dying on me. No problem. So, hello Miha. Last stage. I need to break through the shield. Okay, this was close, this was really close, but we got it. And the devotion legendary. Maybe I did some damage to myself with the arc ultimate too. Okay, pull everything. So yes, it's a devotion coil gun. I already have one, so having multiple legendary weapons doesn't provide any benefit, as they always have the same stat. They don't provide any attributes, so no variation there. It is what it is. Still nice to get a legendary without spending Tears of the Mad. Regarding other items, I guess we mostly got the blue ones, only the purple coil gun, a prototype, and the EMP missile. Okay, it is what it is. Let's save the game. Aha, I can save the game. There is a combat situation, I guess. Maybe some enemies are coming close. Need to deal with them before I can go back to the next rift. Okay, some free loot. Go to Khione. Sell this blue stuff. Shop. Okay, we have enough space for the next run. Can't save the game again. Okay, let me just go back and save. Like, I don't trust early access game. This is not early access, but it's still 1.0, so I don't want to lose any progress. We can save when we are landed. Better save than sorry. Hello Kalus. Well, from my experience, no. But I think someone mentioned they got a legendary Black Khione from a side mission from Khione. I didn't because I'm using the save game from the early access, so I guess I'm missing a few things. I need to watch my step a bit better. So now I'm actually rotating through my weapons secondary constantly. Yeah, the snipers. if I could find him. Need to use a shield now, as I'm too exposed. Okay, this was close. It's starting to get difficult, even on the first stage. So let's see. Random item overheating. I guess this is the better choice. I don't want enemies 50% faster, as I am already in a slow ship. Okay. So much damage at once. This guy just won't die. Okay, finally. We have a bigger group of enemies that I can focus with alt. I just have to use another shield. Okay. Yeah, so we have items overheating, and I did notice that my main weapon was overheating all the time. Enemies drop mines, not really optimal. Type name hidden, maybe. I guess out of the two, this one is a bit safer. I don't really see their names anyway, in this much of a mess. Okay, so tremendous amount of damage on me from the get-go. This guy is always a pain in the ass. Let's admit that and get away from him. Let's see if my ult will do some significant damage to them. Two big guys. Okay, nice. Okay. With just a bit of luck, I hope. No, Carlos, regarding the playing on Nightmare, I did try difficulty Nightmare high risk areas and didn't find better route than in Ancient Rifts, so nightmare difficulty high risk areas are actually in a way a bit tougher than ancient rifts. They are more like a 500 ancient rift or 400 at least, but they don't give you that good loot. So rifts, that's the end game so far. Okay, another rift finished. I can already see the terminal velocity legendary. Not bad. I do have at least 2 of them, but not bad. Considering again I didn't use Tears of the Mad, I am satisfied. Nice, got a new set of wings for Striker. Terminal velocity. It was one of the legendaries submitted by a backer. It provides latent thrust. While you are boosting, you build up a charge of latent thrust, which can be used to quickly dash in a desired direction with the next boost and restore 15% boost energy. So I guess I yet have to see how this functions. Maybe with a smaller ship that would be boosting all the time and dashing. Besides that one, not much in terms of Starforged. Only a prototype Penumbra. Aha, accelerated shield. Higher shield capacity, slower recharge. It would add some firepower, but it would take away precision and utility. I guess not really optimal. I like the higher capacity of the shield as I need it. I guess this Benka speed ward is not optimal for a bomber. I am almost all the time without a shield. I need to replace it. But this one is not really optimal too. Precision expertise. This one is even lower capacity than the Benka. So again, I don't want to use that one too. Never mind, let's just try one more drift, one higher. I think we have time for one more. Save the game. Again, something is happening in this system, always a battle, something like drones, outlaws, and I guess they are making it hard to save the game. Okay, good. So let's try one tier higher. Now I didn't have the opportunity to increase the most important stats, so it is what it is, I guess. Let's try like this. Under 3k with the main stats, that is really pushing it. So even the 400 that we finished as the last rift was really good for a 300 for a 3000 main ability attribute. So we are going to be really lucky if we can finish the last one, the next one. Okay. Snipers are my bane. Actually, seeing as how I don't really focus them, it is pretty lucky that I don't get shot up with sniper lasers. I don't see it. The main issue is that I don't see it. Next group is there. Let's try with an ultimate. Okay, I got too close and received a lot of damage. Almost done. Okay, a bit of luck there. Random item overheat. Enemy type name Khione. Let's go with this one. Enemies gaining 5% speed, shield, armor and hull. I can live with that. Sniper. Okay. Another sniper. Not good, not good. Get to use a shield. So I guess
0%.
this is just getting too much.
No, I'm bitten off more than I can chew.
Yeah, I've already spent shields. Not much else I can do. If I would survive this stage, next stage is going to be over very quick. I'm sure they will get me much faster than in the last. Trying to get them together a bit so I can fire off my root. Maybe it will do some significant damage. Okay, the reverse flying saved my ass now, but not really optimal. Like, I'm 4 kilometers away from the rift start. Name's hidden. It will be. I don't have enough firepower to finish them faster. That is the main issue now. My ship stats are too low, and they are not dying fast enough, and that will be the main reason I am not finishing the rift now. Have a general trajectory for enemies to hit them with my ult. Taking too much damage. 41% resolve and falling down. Okay, I was overwhelmed. Okay, so I guess this was expected. More or less this was expected. Uh, 450 for Ancient Rift demands better optimization of ship stats, as I explained in the video that talked about how to distribute ship stats. You just have to farm and get the optimal stats for your ship. The resolve meter, if it is falling down as you are being overwhelmed by the number of enemies in the rift. If you are not killing them fast enough, they are spawning and more in the zone, and once the zone is overflown with enemies, the resolve drops to 0 and you get aborted from the rift like I did. So I didn't kill them fast enough, and I couldn't kill them fast enough because if I go too close, they would kill me. I was really fighting for survival, I guess. So I guess with the bomber, I need to optimize my build. Let's see the inventory. As said before, cargo unit has some structure, optimized energy core and echo booster need to be replaced. Hopefully get some utility, firepower and precision. Yeah, the reactive armor is only activated with a perk. It's to play it safe. When you activate a warfare device, it adds 4 charges and you get 5 seconds or 5 impacts. So I guess it is always better to stagger using your devices one by one in a 5-second or higher interval. I guess that would be optimal. Let's go back to my base. I did see some early access videos where players were finishing Lunacy 1000 with bombers. However, you should note that since the release of the 1.0 version, some stuff has been nerfed, like the missiles that auto-fire on crit. That was the striker build from the Bearded Frog. So
another trip to the Light Fantastic thanks to spatial bypass technology.
Well, I'm not sure. Now that is a good. Yeah, this is a warfare. So only warfare devices. You are right. I'm using basically three support devices, defensive. So only the EMP will activate my perk. Good job. I would have to change it with corrosion injector or annihilator, I guess. Now corrosion injector would work well with synergy from the Vision of Decay. I just got it in a previous run, so that is another option. However, I wanted to showcase the bird's nest, how it functions. So I guess in another video we can swap out some items and try some other builds with Bomber to get a better combo. Now, since this is already a 2-hour video, I guess it is time to conclude that Bomber is a nice choice for players that want a bit of a challenge. I guess Vindicator is easier, Gunship is a bit easier too, but compared to my other crafts like Sentinel, Striker and even the Vanguard, I was able to finish higher rifts with Bomber with actually with lower stats. Like with Vanguard I had 3.5k firepower and over 3k precision, and still didn't finish a 400 rifts. So I can conclude that Bomber is easier than Vanguard, easier than Striker, easier than Sentinel, easier than Scout, but not easier than Vanguard and Gunship. I guess, guys, this is all I wanted to showcase for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks everyone for coming to the live. Thanks Steven, Nikolaos, Vlada, Miha, Kalus and anyone else I didn't mention. To anyone else watching this video later on YouTube, if you enjoyed it, please give it a like, and if you want to follow more content like this, then please follow my channel. I guess thanks again for watching and see you in the next video.